Well, we've talked about Markel Fultz a lot, but they've got a lot of other weapons as well. And David Crisp, we've got to do a good job on him, and obviously Noah Dickerson's. I think he's one of the more underrated low post guys in our league. We've got to keep the ball out of his hands down low. So, we worked on Washington, and we're expecting them to zone us some, if not for the full 40 minutes. They do a lot of switching. We worked against that, and we just got to guard them. Figure out a way to guard with great energy and great effort. The last time we played in this building, we played with great energy and great effort. We need that tonight.
We ask you every week about the guys that you have to guard, whether it's a Fultz or somebody from Washington State, whatever. Doesn't it depend more on, like what you just said, which of your guys show? I mean,
I think look, the game plan is one thing, but the game plan without energy and without effort and without focus, you throw it out the window. It's not going to work. Not with the players in this league. The players are too good. Markel Fultz is, you got to play with unbelievable desire and passion and toughness. And to me, that's really the prerequisite. Now, as a coach, you'd like to think that that's going to happen every night. Now, with this team, we know it hasn't. But, so, as we say, if you have to coach effort, you have to coach, attentiveness. It's going to be a long year. And up until this point, it's been a long year. But when we dial in and play with great energy and great effort, that's when the game plan, if we follow that, we can win this game. But you try to do a little bit of everything when it comes to that.
When you look at Washington, they've had a little bit of a stretch here where they haven't competed at the top of the league, but it seems every single year they seem to get top talent. Is there anything about that program, about that coaching staff, you feel that kind of is a major draw?
Well, Lorenzo's a heck of a guy. Number one, he's a heck of a recruiter. Number two, and he's been around a long time. He's got great contacts in his business. He works hard. So they definitely have. I think you can say that about Colorado. Certainly, with this year's Colorado team and this year's Washington team, both of our teams are better than our records. But our records are what they are. So I wouldn't be afraid to say that we're both underachieving a little bit in terms of up until this point. What happens tomorrow night, we'll see.
Any updates on Wes and X going in tomorrow?
Day to day.
Is it something you'll decide tomorrow? Is it still fair to say maybe they play, maybe they don't?
Day to day. Not fair to say anything other than day to day.
Last night, LaMelo Ball, who is Lonzo Ball's younger brother, sophomore in high school, had 92 points in a high school game. Just out of curiosity, I wonder what your thoughts are after watching the game. I'm not so sure that defensively he crossed half court past the first 2 minutes of the game. 270 combined points in high school. Are you seeing that as a trend where defense isn't being taught as much at a lower level, or is that just?
Well, not. I think that's a nice little situation.
Just curious.
I didn't see the game. Didn't watch the game. Don't know their team. I don't know anything about it. Other than they said 92.
Coach, Markel Fultz is a heck of a player. What does he bring that's so unique to the table?
Well, he's got great size. He's got great feel for the game. He can pass it, he can dribble it, and he can shoot it. I mean, his skills are very refined for a freshman. He can score from three-point range. He can score at the rim, and he can score at mid-range. So he can score at all three levels, and he can pass the ball. So you can't just key on him. I mean, he can make his other teammates better. He's a terrific player.
I don't think he hit a three in the game you guys played until the absolute end. Is that something you guys can bank your head on? Maybe saying, "Hey, we did a good job on the perimeter, but we got to fix our."
Look, we've got to exert control over the 15-foot radius of the basket against Washington. And that means with their post guys, but it also means with their perimeter guys like Markel Fultz. If we keep him out of the lane, that's easier said than done. But when he gets in the lane, he's got such great size. He creates problems. He draws fouls, gets to the foul line. He did that late against us. So we got to try to keep him out of the paint as best we can.
Josh Fortune was saying that he was very impressed with Lucas and Torrey and their minutes replacing X Jay West in the last game. Did you like what you saw? And how is Lucas doing defensively?
Lucas is doing fine. He got a couple ticky-tack fouls in the first half against Cal, which put him on his heels a little bit. And, so he ran into a little bit of foul trouble. I think Torrey was terrific, and Lucas is getting better. I mean, his ball screen defense has gotten 100% better since he's been here. He's starting to compete. And we're going to need him to have good minutes whenever he steps on the floor.